Hey there, friends and enemies, JoPa here again, and today I want to check out the latest trailer for Doom: The Dark Ages, a game that drops in less than a month, and I'm incredibly excited about. I know some people are a little bit annoyed that there won't be any multiplayer, but it does feel like the enhancements they've made to the single-player experience and the campaign, with it being almost double in length from the sounds of it, as well as some unique aspects that we haven't had in previous Doom games, I do feel like it's worthwhile, especially as somebody who I didn't really play the multiplayer for Doom Eternal for that long. It was fun for a time, but basically just like an add-on and not a main mode that I absolutely loved. Some people will disagree, but that's just my personal feelings. Anyway, let's check out the trailer and I'll go over some other information we've learned recently as well.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer
It looks so clean, man.
should be guided.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
Oh, I wonder if getting rid of the leash will be how you like power up throughout the story.
He's not one of us.
Our enemy is divided. The time is now.
This is gonna have the best cinematics we've seen in a Doom game. The best villain, potentially, it looks like.
Dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer.
At least in a long time.
Breaking humans.
Oh man, fighting those giant demons is gonna be so much fun.
He's after something. That much power in hell's hands. None of us would survive.
Yeah, this looks insane.
Bishop Creed. We need him.
Launch the Slayer.
That's sick.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Yo, his cape looks insane. Music is fantastic, very Doom. I love how you're able to knock off like the armor and the equipment of the enemies. That's one of my favorite features of a Doom game. The finishers are also very, very sick. The parry system looks interesting. I do like the flail and everything that you get as well.
So long as you are the only one they fear.
Yeah, this is what I'm looking forward to. Fighting giant demons in a Titan mech. Absolutely sick. Flying around on a dragon with a turret on top. Also very dope. Again, stuff we wouldn't have seen, most likely, if that crossbow looks awesome. If we had the multiplayer. I like how that demon just opened up the third eye. Okay, not the helmet. May 15th, cannot wait. This game is it's gonna rock. I can already see it. Is that Cthulhu? What? Giant mind flayer looking thing. Yeah, that was dope. So, premium edition. This is what you get. Yeah, 2 days early access. I wish this is a trend that I wish would stop in video games because I don't care for it. I think it's annoying that the whole player base doesn't play together. But future campaign DLC. Doom Eternal had some pretty good ones. Same thing with the previous Doom as well. So I do think that's a good idea. Plus you get skins with this Divinity skin pack for not only the Doom guy, but also the dragon that you fly around on, as well as the giant mech. So I do think that's a good thing. I hopefully we get some customization options in a game that are pretty good as well. Overall, though, I do feel like the campaign is going to be significantly longer than Doom Eternal, which I like, which should lead to more secrets to find on each level. We've got, obviously, the parts where you're going to fight on top of the dragon. You're going to fly around for a bit. You're also going to fight in the giant mech as well, which looks like it's going to change up the pace of the campaign. I feel like sometimes with the Doom games, you have to take them in pieces almost because you're playing through and they kind of feel a little bit like the same thing. You're bashing demons, which again, that's a big part of the fun. I'm not like gonna complain about that, but it does feel like having alternative things to do within these missions will break up the feeling of it, so that way it feels like there is more variety. And instead of jumping into multiplayer and changing it up that way, this will allow you to do something a bit different, which I do very much enjoy. I do worry a little bit about the flying mechanics on the dragon, because it'll be sometimes in games that don't have a lot of flying, what ends up happening is it feels clunky and hard to, like, unwieldy. Like, you're flying around and it's hard to control the creature, the ship that you're flying in. So that's one thing. The Titan gameplay feels so, like, heavy and impactful, and I think that's good. It does feel a bit slower than when you're just normal combat, but I do think the changes with that, plus the shield that we get, all of that is pretty positive overall, and the story looks better than in the last couple games as well, which I do very much appreciate. And overall, this is a game that I can't wait to get hands on with. I'll definitely be checking out as soon as it drops and seeing what the hype is all about, if it's going to live up to all of that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like the video, as always, comment, subscribe. Have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.